Do you feel like you want to take more control of your finances and reshape your financial future? Or maybe right now you feel stressed because you have no money. If you want more money, less stress, and greater overall peace of mind, then you, my dear, you are in the right place. Today, I'm bringing you the most important, yet one of the most difficult elements of money, which is savings. Part of the reason I've started this is that I want to help women. I want to empower women with financial literacy. At one point 5 years ago, I was literally in the same place. I had a good salary, but I had nothing in the bank. Zero balance. I hadn't saved anything. And then it dawned on me that, hang on a minute. Seriously, I need to learn about money. I want us to talk about these things because sometimes we don't, and then we find ourselves in a bad place. I made a mistake of not saving money a few years ago and it nearly destroyed me. I had nothing. Now I've come to learn that saving is one of the most important things that you can do for yourself as a woman. There is nothing in this life that can impact your life like how and how much you're able to save. So ladies and gentlemen, I am dedicating this whole month of March to providing you the best tools and resources. I'll be helping you, especially you women, to build your skills related to money, to help you increase your financial literacy so that you can fully experience life. If you're like many of us, then you're probably tired of spending all your money. I am. I want to save more money and I want you to save more money. I know how hard it is to save money. So today I'm going to be giving you tips on how to help you save for that vacation, for that wedding, for that house, or for that rainy day. While it may take a while to save enough to reach those goals, you can do many things today that will save you the money that you want. By the way, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and click that subscribe button for more content like this. I'll really appreciate it. Okay, let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to advise you if you want to save more money is to build multiple streams of income. If you need more money to save, you should work on earning more money. That's the key to building wealth. In fact, the average millionaire has 7 sources of income. When you think about it, 7 sources of income, that is a lot. When you have multiple streams of income, money coming from there, money coming from there, money raining down, you're not relying on one single source of income. You aren't relying on one single source of money. You have loads, you have many. You can tap here, you can tap there, you can tap there, you can tap there. The joy of it. You aren't putting all your eggs in one basket. You're diversifying your income. You can also sell products or offer services. Many of you have skills. You're accountants, you're lawyers, you're financial advisors. And it doesn't have to be only this. How about turning your hobby into a hustle? Say gardening, painting, DIY, or even social media. Some of you live and breathe for social media all day long. Why not turn into a side hustle? Your TikTokers, your Facebookers, your YouTubers. Social media, for example, social media managers are milking it, earning £15 an hour. £15 an hour, that is a lot. So if you know that you're spending so much time on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, why don't you turn it into a side hustle? Approach companies, approach individuals. There are so many people out there who are looking for social media managers to manage their profiles for them. You can earn from it. £15 an hour. If you're spending 4 hours, that is £60. £60, that is quite a lot. Why don't you get that thing that you spend your time on and earn from it? It's no brainer. Even if your job is secure, work on building a side income just in case. And also, rather than cutting your budget in certain areas like dining out, it's much easier to increase the amount of money you have to work with. Another way on how you can start saving more money is to use cash rather than debit or credit card. People who use cards instead of cash spend more money. It happens to me all the time. Swiping my card sometimes feel like I'm not spending actual currency. I just swipe. It's a normal feeling. I end up spending more and more. This is because I attach more value to cash as a tangible piece of paper. When I spend it, I have less of it in my wallet. But with the card, mobile money, or my Apple Wallet, I don't see my money physically going down. There is something about physically seeing your money go that makes you wiser with how you spend it. Try living on cash for a week and see how many times you're going to second guess your purchases. I can guarantee you will be like, no, 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 No. You will then know the value of your hard-earned cash. It will prompt you to look hard at your spending habits and cut back more. A third way you can save money is by taking advantage of cashback shopping. Cashback is when you're paid for shopping. Simples. Websites pay you when you go through them to spend. You can make hundreds a year if you use them properly. The amount of money you will get obviously will depend on what you spend as well as the commercial deal available. For those living in the UK, there are companies like Argos or BT which pay you for buying from them. With so many cashback programs available, it's easy to save a little bit even when you're spending money. If you have a cashback card, you can still shop at your favorite stores and get a percentage of your money back too. Just this year, January, February, I've got back around £300 from buying things that I would normally have bought and not received anything back for. Things like my garden shed, washing machine, car insurance, home insurance, and everyday items. I have saved this money and put it in my savings account. You too, maybe you have goals that you want to achieve. You can use that cashback and put it into your savings account and can use it for future things like for example, your wedding. If you learn how to use cashback properly, you can use it to save and put that money into your savings accounts. The next way that I've managed to save money for myself and my children is by eliminating the landline. Landlines are so last decade, they are so outdated. I realized I was never home to take the calls anyways. I had a mobile phone, so I figured having a landline was essentially throwing away my money. Especially, I'm paying for 2 phone bills. I started saving money by cancelling my landline service. I cancelled it. I was with BT anyway, and the service was crap. Most homes are becoming strictly cellular. I don't think that there is a single household in England that doesn't have a mobile phone. And again, if I miss a thing over home phone, I can try out Skype or Zoom. Things these days are easy. Even WhatsApp have a desktop, so really no need for a landline. Companies will try to convince you that you need the internet for the TV, yet you don't. You really don't. We have fiber optics. So if you want to save some money, some moolah, some dosh, some dime, you're going to have to cancel that outdated landline. You can also save money by buying used items like furniture, electricals, toys, even clothes. If you notice, there is always a premium on brand new items, but you can save money on the used version and still have a quality working product. Clothes, video games, furniture, electronics, you can literally save money on refurbished items, and they can actually give you the same amount of satisfaction you would have gotten from having a new item. The cost of saving can sometimes be up to 50% cheaper than if you are buying new. Buying second-hand is a more affordable way of getting things that you need. Think about what you could save by browsing the many pre-loved shops that are available. You may just save yourself a pretty penny. Also, your money could go to a good cause. Think about the charities that you're buying from and the many people they are helping. Another way you can raise cash into your savings is by selling all the things that you don't need. Admit it, you have a lot of things in your home that are just collecting dust and have no use to you anymore. Why are you holding on to them when you can make money from them? One man's trash is another man's treasure. You can save the profits from the decluttering and put it into your savings account. Me saying, just saying. The other way of saving money, and I use this all the time, is being smart with utilities. Do you remember growing up when your parents would tell you to turn off the lights and TVs if you weren't in the room? Or they'll tell you not to let the water run too long. How many times have you forgot those rules yourself living on your own? Reduce the amount of electricity, gas, and water you use, and you'll see your bill decrease. Fight the urge to be trigger happy with your heat and air and cut the long showers to a minimum. Yeah, we are living frugal. Another way you can save money is by downsizing. Are you living above your means? Are you a single person living in a 5-bedroom property? Downsizing can help you save money in a major way. If, for example, it's 2 of you living in a 5-bedroom property, maybe you can look into downsizing and moving into a smaller property, which is like maybe 2 or 3 bedrooms. That way you'll be saving on gas, bills, and electric. Same goes if you have a 7-seater car and you're only one person. There is a difference between being comfortable and having too much space. Pay only for what you need and nothing extra. Okay. The next one is entertain on a dime. Being entertained does not have to break the bank. There is no rule that you have to dish out £100 to have a good time. While holidays to Italy and Greece and amusement parks in France can be fun, find local places to go and enjoy yourself. There is a lot of green spaces around you. Take advantage. You can rent movies on Prime instead of buying or going to the cinema. Think about how much money you'll be saving. That is a pretty way of saving money too. Another way of saving money is to cook at home. One of the biggest items in most people's budgets usually coincides with food. Whether it's fast food, restaurants, or grabbing lunch for work, you can save money if you make all your meals home-based. Cooking at home not only saves you money, but it's also a healthier alternative, a healthier option. Those working, you can cook your meals and pack your lunch to save money instantly. If you start adding these 10 tips into your life today, you'll be able to save money easily and still enjoy the things that you love. All you need is to sacrifice in the short term so that you can be able to enjoy in the long term. If you haven't done so already and you feel like the videos that I'm releasing every Thursday are helping you, please be sure to subscribe so that I can release great content that is about elevating you. Until next time, stay safe and stay blessed.